Full story. I'd been dreading the day I'd find out about my brother's wedding for months, ever since my parents had casually dropped it into conversation over dinner. My brother Alex had met this girl online, and it was his first serious relationship. And while I was happy for him, a part of me knew it wouldn't last. Fast forward to 3 weeks before the wedding, when we were all gathered at my parents' house to celebrate my mom's 50th birthday. And that's when my mom made the announcement. My ex, Emily, was going to be the maid of honor. My jaw dropped. Emily was the girl I'd spent 3 years with, and our breakup had been a messy one. We'd parted on rocky terms, and despite our best efforts to stay in touch, it had been months since we'd last spoken. The room fell silent as everyone realized the implications. I could see my brother, oblivious as ever, beaming with happiness, completely unaware of the tension he was about to unleash by putting his ex in such a prominent role. When we left the party that night, my mom asked me if I was okay. I told her that I was fine, that I understood that Emily was Alex's choice, but that it felt like a slap in the face to me, like my brother was rubbing my nose in his new relationship. Over the next few weeks, the tension between me and my brother grew. He'd asked me repeatedly if I was coming to the wedding, and each time I said yes, but I knew I wouldn't show. It was going to be too painful, too awkward, and too hurtful to be in the same room as the girl I'd thought I was in love with for so long. Finally, the day of the wedding arrived. I got the message from my mom in the morning, asking me if I was going to make an appearance. I lied, told her I was sick. The truth was, I was scared. I avoided my parents' calls for the rest of the day, knowing I'd let them down, but also knowing I couldn't face the fallout. I'd rather distance myself from my family and my ex than have to relive all those memories and emotions. The days and weeks that followed were awkward. But in the end, I realized I'd made the right decision for myself. I'd protected my own heart, even if it meant sacrificing my relationships with my family and my brother.